But Allah taught, right? The founder and leader of this nation taught one to go to school, right? Taught to go to college, right? During times that were very turbulent. You know, it wasn't as visible now as it was then. But in the interim of all those things, and as we could see, the fruits of the guards who take advantage of God, everybody in here, in fact, for that matter, who has taken advantage of school work and being productive, because that's important. And again, knowledge. So that to be that extensive in these areas, because you can hear, that means what did I do, King? In order to get there, what did they do?
They had to study, they had to learn and observe.
Right. Look, listen, and observe. We were tools that were prerequisite to acquiring this particular knowledge. I know I'm right about that one. I know your fields of study vary. But yes, God, thank you for that. But they're rooted because you're 5% in mathematics. And in those things, because when you reach out to, when you want to reach out to someone else, like the firewall and understanding those dynamics, I can go to some of y'all. You're tech savvy. You know, being savvy and being an expert is two different things, but savvy is good. I mean, I know my way around. But that's good though, right? I know these dynamics. They gave a very good point, and so did you, and that was, I still do it. Let me write your name and number. Because actually all these learnings come from where? Yes.
Knowledge?
Yeah, and where'd that come from? And where'd that come from? And where's that? Where from the people is that located? The brain, yes, God, the mind. Here, right. It comes from here, its origin. Right. And then you see its outward manifestation. Right. But in order for us to get all struck where we are now, in comparison to when I was walking around, and you know, we. Yeah. I don't even, was that analog? Was that even analog back then? Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
You talking about the AT&T Plano telephone system? POTS system.
Yeah. Back when I was coming out.
Marvell
or whatever, maybe. Yeah. Those. You know, and where we are now. Yes, but listen to me. So, charisma, right? Chelsea. I've been in class for 3 weeks. Yeah.
The first time you got it wrong.
So, Chelsea was saying how you have to be mindful of also, especially when you have children, again, also, and you have them on there. So here comes God and this information, and learning how to protect them and to guide them in that. Because again, well, some children will be distracted. I'm not gonna say all children, because I'd be stereotypical because he's young and he led my class today. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah. You coming next Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yes.
I just want to tell the young God something. My grandmother always told me a child will always lead you. You can always learn from a child.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because they call us old men. I'm 43. That's what my son called me. But I'm happy to learn from you. I just tell people, don't let the great fool you.
Yeah, okay. So, again, the rudiments of learning, the basics, are the same, right? In fact, mathematics can go from what?
Mathematics goes from knowledge to wisdom to understanding.
Okay, go from knowledge to, yeah, those are the steps. But let's go from, what's the last one?
1 to 9.
There you go. And that's a process. And that process is not, the process also, moreover, in you studying, but it's a process in your life as well. You gotta go from its first to you know, you can't get to, I wanna know about a thing and then leap over 3 or 4 things that's connected to its completion. Because then you'll get it haphazardly. like this knowledge. There's a process you start. You know, and this process in life. Young guys, small, everybody in here is intelligent. But I don't care how intelligent you are, you go fast, right? We're gonna start from supreme mathematics, right? Right, just like you got up this morning. I got up, put my feet on the floor, and whatever your routine was prior to you navigating out. For a 5%er, I would think before I put the last thing I did after I put my coat on, I completed whatever science I'm dealing with. Because you got to understand the order of the day that you're in. That's important. But more importantly, completing school work or whatever it is you're doing to be productive, because that's what he taught, right? And then that's important, right? I'm definitely, thank you. I mean, we still, you know, you're not going nowhere. Thank you for coming. And definitely, if you can make it tomorrow, please come to our parliament as well. Welcome, definitely. Our parliament of a segment of our, you know, our culture, you know, where you'll see us, you know, not classroom, but, you know, and we do what we do there. We teach, you know. But again, I can't stress enough the importance of work, school, and trade. You know, being an entrepreneur, whatever it is you're going to be or you're going to do, that's important. That's what he taught. You know, 5%, we're not taught to be bums. You know what I mean? But, you know, you taught to go get it. You know, however that may be for you, go get it productively. You know, but again, mathematics, and I'll go back into that maybe next week.
You must do your own research, as I did.
If Mecca did this.